right, so you're like the authority on Kyle Williams, right? So,
I love it.
we're gonna hit you up about that for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's it like? Obviously, you got a little bit more familiarity with the program than he does right now. So, are you kind of showing him the ropes, or is it just like, is he, right back in the old ways?
It is kind of back to the old ways. How I played back then, in Ruston, it's kind of like everything's coming back to me now. We're playing totally different. I think he's coaching us up the right way to playing his defense. It's going pretty well. It's kind of like a flashback. Yeah.
What is that like? I mean, is he installing a lot of different ideas and techniques, or like, yeah, tell me, I guess, about it.
He's allowing us to play faster, especially out of a three. I think it's good for us. It's really limited thinking. I like it. A lot of the D linemen like it. Yeah, I think it's good stuff.
I remember him as a player, so I don't really know him as a coach. What kind of coach is he?
Coach Kyle's a great coach. He not only teaches you technique, but he teaches you the right way about going about things. Teaches you how to hustle, how to work. Just all around. He's a great coach. He cares about the individual himself, but also caring about the team as a whole too. So he's a great coach, great man.
And you can't get experience until somebody gives you an opportunity, right? He's been a player, so
Right.
coaching wasn't his thing. But do you see early that he's going to be a good teacher and he can be a Bo Davis, so to speak?
I think Coach Kyle, he could be a Coach Kyle. Like he's totally different. I think he could be a great teacher. He was a great teacher to me, growing up. I think coming here is just applying what he was taught in the league because really taught throughout his whole life, and he just applied it to the league. And he was a great player for 13 years in the league. So I think him just reciprocating it onto us, I think that's going to be good for us. Yeah.
Do you think that brings immediate respect to your teammates? Hey, this guy's in the league 13 years. He was a 6-time Pro Bowler.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you can't discredit that. He's proven himself. So if that doesn't earn respect, I don't know what does.
What are you weighing right now?
I'm about 280.
Is that what you want to be, or?
I like to get like a little bit heavier. I'm not like in this defense we're playing now. I don't want to get too heavy like in the 300s or anything. I'll never be over 300.
What did you come in at from Ruston?
It says like 250, but I was like 235 at one point.
So you put on about 50, 60 pounds.
Yeah, about 50-some pounds, yeah. At my heaviest, I was 285.
And it's the Whataburger, right? Whataburger.
Yeah, a lot of that. Not no more, though. I ain't doing that again.
Sorry, this is going to be a lot about Kyle, but, when I think of him, maybe I think a little undersized, but like tough and technical. Like, is that kind of what he preaches?
Yeah, he's a very technical, very technical coach. He coaches technique more than anything, but really at the same time, he coaches hustle more than anything because you could be big and still hustle, still play the way that somebody like me will play. Somebody that's 340 could play, just as fast as long as their motor's running at the highest it could be. So he coaches a lot of hustle.
Yeah, is that what it is? Like kind of, bringing the best out of you with the effort that you require?
Yeah. Like he's an effort dude because you could have a lot of talent, but hustling is the main thing that he focuses on, and that's what we've been trying to work on, these past few days practicing out there.
Tell me about the room around you with Jacobian out still, I guess. Just how is that kind of acclimating, and what are you guys seeing in each other?
We're really building, a family with each other because a lot of these guys are new. The only three returning that are active right now, me, Sean, and Dom. So we're just trying to get everybody up to speed, because we've been here a year, so we know the ropes. We're just trying to, get everybody to that level to where they can compete in the SEC.
What is spring? What do you want out of spring football? Everybody has like different goals, right? And spring is usually about yourself a lot more than anything else. So what do you want out of this spring?
I really want us as a D-line to get better, be more disruptive than we were last year, make plays. But for myself, I just want to be the best me that I can be. I don't know what that looks like, but when I get there, I'll know.
Does it feel a little different with a lot of new faces? Does does it feel like, all right, we got some pieces here that we can go back and compete?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, the dudes that came in, they work. I respect them. They're great technicians. So I think we have a team that's able to compete at any level.
So you're going to have to educate me on this because I really don't know. But is there a shift in philosophy with Kyle from Bo? Do you guys do things differently on the interior? Approach, get off, technique. Does it change drastically, or is it just kind of the same stuff in a different voice?
Kind of the same stuff in a different voice, but this time we're getting off no matter. I mean, our main focus is get off and then hands. Yeah, that's all it is.
Time for a couple more. Anybody?
Do you start thinking about team goals this time of year, or is it too early? Or
we already know what we want. Obviously, we want to win a national championship, but like right now, we're just trying to get each other together, bond with each other, play our hardest, and that's really our goal this time of year. We usually get to the team goals. Well, I think we get to the team goals like around fall camp, summer.
I think defensive line exceeded a lot of expectations from people last year. Do you think it's kind of a thing of, well, maybe not survived last year, but got through last year, and now we're going to take a big step in year two?
Oh yeah, this time we're aiming for a totally different level of disruption. Different level of production. Our production could have been way better last year. We're looking for something twice as much as that, 3 times more than that. So yeah.
Last one.
What are you seeing in the offensive line? A lot of new faces there too, obviously from last year. So what are you seeing in those guys? I know it's early. You guys are in shells today.
But yeah, our offensive line, they have hustle. They work real hard. They come off. I think they're gonna be nice. They never quit. That's what I say about them. They never quit.